Hey guys, so I just finished the code for associating cards with list items, and I was about to push it live and start updating one of my lists, but I realized that I neglected to put any uh, any authentication, that's a better word for it. I neglected to put any authentication around that controller, so any one of you who was watching the YouTube video could go ahead and craft requests that would add data to my database. And for this feature, that is not allowed unless you're logged in. So I'm going to quickly show you how to handle that. Now this project, I'm using a library called CanCan to define who can do what, but I'm actually going to just do a even quicker implementation for this feature. So the card inclusion includes a card in a listed item, but since other things are going to be including cards in the future, listed item is actually considered a polymorphic attribute, which is known as piece. The card is included in a piece. So I have card.piece, and since, okay. So I want this to be my API for checking if the magician is logged in. And we'll only save if that is the case. This code kind of works better as it's like that. So listed items don't currently have a magician attribute, only lists do. So I'll just go to listed item. And I'll say has one magician through list. Let's see if that works. Okay. So let's look at what happened on the server side. Posted to card inclusions. Undefined method piece for card. Inclusion. Okay, it looks like it was saved there. And the feature is still working. So if I logged out, then I wouldn't even see this include card link. So the way for me to test the failure case would be to use something like rested or curl to send a post to the server. and it will include a card name or card inclusion card name, and that can be like resilient Kenra. And then it will include a listed item ID, and that can be like this ID here, which is 82. And okay, so this will be resilient Kenra. And then it will also include, okay, so that's not a listed item ID, that's a piece ID. And then it will include a piece type. Which is a listed item. Okay, so now I'm going to send this request, and it gives me a 422. Exception caught. Invalid authenticity token. Okay, so that's another tool set that Rails has to prevent people from sending in data that's not coming from the right place. So now I'm going to go ahead and push this up, run the migration, and start including cards in my list.